There are a number of business finance options available in the North. Door again. I'm ready. Shut up.
How does invoice discounting differ from invoice factoring?
Factoring differs from invoice discounting, principally in...
How does invoice discounting differ from invoice factoring?
Factoring differs from invoice discounting, principally by the way in which the sales ledger control is administered. Factoring...
I'll have a DVD for Christmas.
Do you want me to just take it from there? I thought I was doing alright though. Right, I'm going to move now.
Just go for the answer.
Right, okay.
How does invoice discounting differ from invoice factoring?
Factoring differs from invoice discounting, where the factor assumes responsibility for the full sales ledger management control. With ID, it allows a client to retain the sales administration function and chase the actual cash and the invoices that are outstanding, whereas with...
Get it then.
How does invoice discounting differ from invoice factoring?
Factoring differs from invoice discounting in the way in which the sales management control is actually... That's it. Where's that sales management? I've never said that word in my life. Sales ledger management process. I don't use that word.
Just go for that.
How does invoice discounting differ from invoice factoring?
Factoring differs from invoice discounting in the way in which the sales ledger is controlled. With invoice discounting, which can quite often be confidential, the customer is actually responsible for the full ledger control, chasing the customers and providing invoicing, etc. I need to do that again now. I went off on a tangent.
How does invoice discounting differ from invoice factoring?
Oh, this is all gone wrong.
It's alright, we're nearly finished.
I'll not just pay somebody to do it for me.
How does invoice discounting differ from invoice factoring?
Factoring differs from invoice discounting in a way in which the sales ledger is controlled. With factoring, the factor does something. You don't.
How does invoice discounting differ from invoice factoring?
With invoice discounting. Is that yours?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Just read that.
No, because it looks like a movie.
Yeah, but
Okay, you're getting bored, I know.
no, you're going off all the time, and then you're tripping yourself up with long words.
I know, I do that in meetings, so nobody notices.
Do you want me to ask you the question or are you just going to read it?
I'll just read it. Unlike factoring, where the factor assumes responsibility for the full sales ledger management process, ID allows you to retain control of your sales function and is more often... Can I